Blessed love, YouTube. What's going on? It's the boy, the Don Dragon, back at it again. As you can see, you're going to be reacting to Stan Walker. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to pronounce the names because I do not want to butcher. I have to practice if I want to try to pronounce the names or pronounce the title of the songs and the name. I know it's featuring Hannah, but I don't want to, butcher their name. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to do that because I respect the culture and I respect, stuff like that. So if once I start learning how to speak Maui, I will definitely start learning how to say the names correctly and speak correctly because I don't want to be disrespectful. So yeah, let's jump into this. Let's have some fun. Stan Walker. You know what I'm saying? Love Stan. Love his music. Also, we're also doing a giveaway at 1,000. So make sure that you follow, you subscribe, just keep up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be $100 giveaways. There'll be 4 winners. I'm gonna be $25 each. So just look out for that and look out for that live stream when that happens. All right, let's jump into this and let's have some fun. Sam Walker, y'all. Just love the culture. Love it. Oh. Okay. I did not know the tribal tattoos go that far. Oh, well then. Just I don't know why I paused right here. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Here she has it. Just okay. Hell yeah. She has a beautiful voice, by the way, but back at it again. Back at it again. Oh, isn't she the Oh, I've seen news about her. I think when they were having like them trying to like the prime minister of or whoever it may be trying to get rid of the Maui culture by trying to stop the whole can't speak your own language, can't speak all the other can't do the Maui stuff. Like I don't understand that. Like you're coming into somebody else's continent, somebody else's territory, and telling them that they can't do what they want to do. Like, excuse me? No, that does not how that works. But yes, I think that's who that is, if I'm not mistaken. I forget her name. I think her name is Hannah. But she was fighting in that court, and I was like, damn, she's going for it. She's like, and on my watch, we keeping this. We keeping our culture. Fight for your culture.
We will never be lost. We are the seed born of greatness.
Stan Walker. I'm sorry. I'm always getting them. I'm always getting the cheat shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the cheat shots like that. It's crazy.
We will never be lost. We are the seed born of greatness. No matter the cost, never again will they break us.
He's talking the talk. He's walking the walk. He's talking his shit. He said, "I fight for my culture. The fuck I look like. That's how it's supposed to be. Fight for your damn culture."
We've been fighting all this time. They try to put us back in line, but they don't know who we are.
They don't know.
You can't take my home from me.
Feeling.
We will march till our people are free. We will never be lost. We are the seed born of greatness. No matter the cost, never again will they break us.
It is such a beautiful culture. It is such a beautiful culture. Like I said, it's beautiful people. It's beautiful ways of looking at life. It's something that people don't understand, and they try to change it, and they try to put it in a way so you can lose your culture. You know, that was the biggest thing about a lot of places in this world. They try to change people's culture. And they should never try to change people's culture. If anything, you should try to learn their culture, understand their culture. Be somebody that's willing to accept their culture, regardless if you don't understand it or not. Like me, I don't know all different type of cultures yet. I don't know all different types of things. I've tried to research a lot, and I still learn to this day. And it's the most amazing thing to do is learn somebody's culture, somebody's way of upbringing, and see how they survived in this world. And you should be more accepting, but a lot of people don't want to be accepting, and that's what's wrong. They want to change, and it should never be a change. It should be always be like, we accept for who you are. It's like me as a Jamaican, you know, family from Jamaica and all that other stuff. We have a culture, you know, and our culture is there. We're had upbringings. We're raised in a certain way. We are taught in a certain way. We are looking at life in a certain way. So, you know, I could understand where they're coming from when it comes from the way of, I'll never be lost. You know, you can never take this away from me because this is my culture. This is who I am. And you should never be trying to take that from people because that's not your right. That will never be your right. Like, no, that that's not fair to those people, and that's not fair to the younger generation that comes because you're trying to wash out their culture and try to make them look different or trying to make them be different than what they need to be. Like Americans, like, you know, like not only Americans, I'm saying, like, but in a way, like United States of America and America in general, but mostly United States, where they pushed out a lot of the Native Americans that were on the land, and then they tried to also put them in schooling and show them religion and show them away from their culture and show them away from their own paths that they grew up by their ancestors, showing them over and over and over in different ways. And then it's like you learn all these different things and you're just like, wow, like they lost their culture almost. Like, and people don't even want to believe that Native Americans still have their own culture. People don't want to even believe that, you know, they're like, oh, well, they're just a native. They just living in America, and they're like, and it's like, yeah, it's their land, it's their culture. It's the we took their land and we basically whitewashed them, or basically, I don't know if it's really whitewashing, but it kind of is because we try to tell them like, hey, this is their land, you know, this is our land now, and you have to abide by our land because we have more power than you. And it's like that's pretty sad. And this is what's happening right now in New Zealand. Like, I've seen news about it. I've seen all the different type of stuff, and that's just sad. It's somebody that's trying to steal somebody, like not even steal at this point. It's somebody trying to erase a culture, erase a civilization because they don't want to have. They feel like they're savages and they feel like they're all these different things, and it's so sad to see because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It touches the soul. It touches the people that understand what a culture is. You know, I know I'm using the word culture a lot, but it's a very big topic. It's a very, very big topic in this, and I can tell. And it's pretty sad.
No matter the cost, never again will they break us. We are the sovereign of this land. Āke Tonu, Āke Tonu.
See, we are the legacy. Damn, it's just damn. Keep on fighting, because I know it gets tiring, and to try to fight for what you know is right. You know, like Bob Marley always says, you know, get up, stand up, fight for your rights. You guys, Uncle Bob, you guys say it. You know, he tells you fight for your rights because people are going to try to always do something, and they're going to try to make you feel like you're in the wrong, and you're not. This is who you guys are. These are what your upbringings are. This is what your ancestors were. You have the power to do what you have, and you will always have that power. Just keep on fighting and keep on just going for it.
We are the legacy. You can't take my home from me. We will march till our people are free. We will never be lost.
Back to the river.
We're the seed born of greatness. Yeah, yeah. No matter the cost, never again will they break us. We will never be lost. We are the seed born of greatness. No matter the cost, never again will they break us.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just a little bit more. That was a beautiful song. That was It was a beautiful song. It was something that needed to probably be said, needed to be heard throughout the world. You know, because people will always try to throw away their culture just to satisfy somebody else, and it happens a lot more than you think. I've seen it in real time. I've seen it in a lot of situations where people will throw away their own people because they're like, oh yeah, because I'm not one of them. And it's like, no, you are. You just trying to please somebody that you should never be pleasing. They will never understand you. They will never understand the things that you have gone through. They will never understand the upbringings, the ways of people looking at certain things. They'll just never fully understand what's inside of you. And for you to be telling somebody like, oh, well, you should change because society tells you to. No, I should never change. I am who I am, and my family is who they are. They taught me what the world's meaning is, not what you want or what society wants. It's what my family has taught me. It's what I want. It's who I am. So yeah, this song was amazing. It's a great song. It's a fighting song. It's a song to tell you don't back down, keep on pushing, keep on fighting, and just keep on going. Teach them cultures, teach the people, teach everything that you want to teach about your culture, and it's perfectly fine. You guys will be fine. You got me. I'm looking out for y'all too. So I always talk about New Zealand and how people from New Zealand always are kind souled, kind souled people, and just loving and caring and understanding. And I appreciate y'all. But yeah, that was Stan Walker. Like I said, I'm not gonna butcher the name, even though he probably was singing it, and I could have probably tried to mimic it, but I still don't want to butcher it. But I understand it. It spoke to me because I understand about the culture and about certain things. Like I said, because my upbringings were a lot different than other people that where I live now. So like as parents that were technically immigrants that from Jamaica and then born and raised in America or United States, you know, you see two different lights of different cultures, and where you're basically raised and basically how you see different ways of looking at life. I've actually gotten into conversations with my significant other and talking about, different ways of how I was raised and how she was raised. So, you know, that's how, different cultures always collide and go like this. But sometimes you just need to go like this and understand that we need to come together. Teach people. It's perfectly fine to teach people, you know, and to make them understand like this is what my culture is. This is who I am. But yeah, y'all. Peace out. The Don Dragons out. Keep on loving. Keep on vibing. Keep on dancing. Keep on fighting. Keep on pushing. Just keep on going. But also, please like and subscribe. Like I said, at 1,000, we're giving away $100 on the channel to my subscribers. It's gonna be $425, so you're gonna have four winners. So yeah, peace out, y'all. Don Dragons out. Remember to keep on fighting and never give up.